Power of Friendship Championship on the line. Berto from the Rich, Judge Soulbane, and Yeti defending their title against J.O.R.T.S, Lamenty, Fresh, BTB, and Louisa. 3v3. Violence commencing. But wait! Before we do that, a word from our sponsors.
Love me, hate me, you can never break me. Stuck inside of Alcatraz, you can never cage me. Get real riled up, a little bit ragey. Exes over there, get to stepping for your safety. In this world of madness, sex, money, drugs, I don't really care if they don't give a fuck about us. Bitch, try me if you like, brush your ticket on a death note. You can see the light. In this world of madness, sex, money, drugs, I don't give a damn if they don't give a fuck about us. Bitch, try me if you like. Niggas capping on life, I'll turn them to a sprite on sight.
Woo! Hold on to your hats, folks. It's time for some Power of Friendship Division action. As we welcome, at a combined weight of 623 pounds, the joy of Push Start Media Wrestling, Louisa, the belle of the brawl, BadTouch Barbie, and the sauce master himself, Lamenty Fresh. Let's go. Uh-oh, Deadly Vice back in the building. And making their way to the ring, folks, at a combined weight of 721 pounds. Bad Fish Yeti, Berto from the Rich, and Judge Soulbane. Not to mention the fact that he is your two-belt champion, folks. The current reigning defending Power of Friendship champions, as well as the Black Gold Heavyweight champ, Judge Soulbane, looking to sustain their greatness here. Going into a very difficult climb up against those who are no stranger to the Power of Friendship division and its championship. Three-time champions, J.O.R.T.S. Beautiful gut buster. In the early goings, it's looking like they're trying to prioritize damaging Judge Soulbane, as he seems to be the paramount threat here of the three. Can't ever discount the experience of the heavyweight champion, even in a six-man tag situation like this. Taking into account now here, Judge Soulbane and Berto teaming up against Lamenty. And Berto finishes it up with a beautiful shooting star from the grounded position, showing his athleticism. Yeti and Louisa in the corner going after each other. These two know very, very well what the other brings to the table. Competing in a multitude of Push Start Women's Division action. Louisa, beautiful moonsault. Follows it up with the monkey flip. Yeti is in trouble. Judge Soulbane getting wind of the peril that his teammate is in. Looking to get involved. Nice cradle broken up though. BadTouch Barbie looking to get Berto out of the equation. All six of these combatants are very aware of their surroundings and some of the top of who we have to offer in tag team competition. So expect to have a long, drawn-out situation here. As elimination is in effect, you must defeat all 3 members of the opposing team to move forward. Beautiful sliding forearm. Lamenty once again in a bad position. Double knees if you please. Hooks the leg, just a 1. Double power bomb. Now they're looking to delve out a little bit of destruction to BadTouch Barbie. Into the cradle. Just a 2. Judge Soulbane grabbing some hardware, but Lamenty not giving him the opportunity to use it just yet. Nice back body drop here. Double teaming Judge Soulbane once again tucks the neck. Just a 2. Nice snap suplex. Berto from the ridge going up top. Frog splash. Deep cover. 1. The ref was distracted by the chair shots being delivered by Louisa. Oh, oh, the most devastating kicks in Push Start Media Wrestling. Judge Soulbane in a world of hurt. Once again, 2 high flyers going after each other, but Berto showing that he has an aptitude for other styles of wrestling with that Death Valley driver. Beautifully executed, drops him on his noodle. Berto is going after it right now. We got to keep an eye on Lamenty. He has sustained a ton of damage. Stream is only on 1080p, huh? How is that so? How do I fix that? That's interesting. Because it usually has, oh yeah, you're right. Even on my phone, I can't pick the other options. Oh, that's interesting. Don't worry, Dark. I'll keep you in the loop with everything that's going by. Don't you fret. Nice DDT, Judge Soulbane taking out Louisa. Beautiful moonsault. Judge Soulbane in a world of trouble. Louisa going up again. High altitude moonsault. That's a 3. Judge Soulbane eliminated. It's a 3v2. We are 2/3 of the way from new champions, folks. Judge Soulbane taking 2 high altitude moonsaults. I don't know if you guys got wind of what was going on in the corner. The first one was thwarted as the pin attempt by Berto was counted. So Louisa getting wind of that goes to the top, hits him with a second high altitude moonsault to take him out of the equation. 3v2, knees being delivered to Yeti as BadTouch Barbie is trying to get her out of here as well. I agree he was hanging out of the ring, but you got to remember, in the championship matchup, there is no rope break. So that was allowed. She said, I'm gonna take advantage. You dangling off the side of the curb, buddy? Good night. Uh-oh. Nice moonsault. That's a 3! Louisa takes out Berto! Uh-oh. It's a 1v3. It's not looking good for Badfish Yeti. Although she is one of the few female participants in our NHB division, as she hits that spinning spit twist, she may not have the wherewithal to withstand this triple beat. Being distracted by Berto was the ref, not allowing that pin attempt to go forward. Yo, Louisa getting her team hyped up with the battle cry dance. Double knees! Yaga! That has to be it. Yeti is in perilous position, folks. And a chair in hand for Louisa, positioning her in the center of the ring for Lamenty, but no, a little miscommunication there. Double suplex. I'm thinking they need to set up for that high altitude moonsault for Louisa, as it's done wonders already in this matchup. Setting it up. High altitude moonsault. of Push Start Media Wrestling, showing why she is the current Push Start Women's Division champ. Oh my word. 76% match evaluation, 17 fake minutes, 12 fake seconds, high altitude moonsault for your winners, folks, and new Power of Friendship Division champions, J.O.R.T.S. 4-time Power of Friendship Division champions here. J.O.R.T.S. putting on an out-of-worldly display once again, solidifying themselves in the stratosphere of tag team competition here in Push Start Media Wrestling. 2 matches, 2 new champs right out of the gate.